What's going on, YouTube? This is JCab7677 Gen X Gamer with another video. Now, the topics of today is going to be the patent, the four horsemen of the gaming apocalypse, which I did a video 8 days ago about these four pros that went shill on us, that Activision had flown in and paid these pros to lie about the gameplay of Modern Warfare 2, which we'll get into in this video. That'll be another topic. So the patent, well, Based to Jeep did a video on going through the patent last night, and he thoroughly went through the patent. So I'm going to shed some light on the shorter version of it. And those of you that don't know, Why So Serious did a live stream on it, and it was anywhere from 3 to 4 hours long. It's like it basically almost went through the whole patent, went through all the major parts, but to shine some light on that. But Based to Jeep did a live stream last night. I think it was anywhere from hour and a half, and he went through some really good topics and talked about them. The patent is basically Activision's filed the patent on the Call of Duty titles of Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, and Vanguard, and we have a feeling it's going to be in this next COD, which is going to come out, which is Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. Basically states that Activision filed patent to negatively give the players a really bad play experience on the game. Now, mind you, this patent came out, if I read it right, 6 months. It was implemented 6 months before the launch of Modern Warfare 2019. Now, what this patent does, it gives all the lower skill players bigger hit boxes, more of a chance with the medium and higher skill players. Like I said, a bigger hit box, it buffs the lower skill players' health and bullet damage, basically giving the higher skill players smaller hit boxes, which they have to be very and surgically precise in order to hitting their acquired targets, which enemies, not as Jago would say, as targets as PvE, at which means, you know, things on the environment. It's mainly for the PvP. J-God, Drifter, Ace, I'll get into that later on in this video. Right now, with the patent, what's in the patent should never be implemented. It makes the COD games very unbalanced as far as hit rate goes. Smaller hit boxes for the higher skill players. Medium skill players, it pretty much puts them on the in between the lower skill players and the higher skill players, which either way, the medium skill players, which I know I'm medium skill because I know I can't be that shit on Call of Duty. It basically puts me in between, and I know I'm concentrating too much on the game, not talking about the patent. Sorry, guys. Where was I? Oh yeah. So basically, medium skill players will get shit on by by the lower skill players, while on the higher skill players, uh, it's more like a 50-50 chance. I get shit on by higher skill players, probably not so much, but they they implemented a patent to make it fair for everyone, which is a bold-faced lie. It is not for everybody. It's for mainly the lower skill players to have a better play experience, while higher skill players are getting shit on and nerfed, while the lower skill players are getting buffed. That's that's really good. They're Activision that you can't basically make the game the way it should be. And the way it should be is like some of the older CODs, which I was in Beta G's live stream last night, and I made comments about how the patent and skill-based matchmaking and everything that comes with it is in the older CODs. Now, I've recently played Infinite Warfare when I still had Xbox Live, and I basically just, in most games I got my ass waxed. In some games, it was a good experience, but it wasn't really fair experience. So basically, the patent, just rigs your whole game in real time. And for those that saying it's not real, they can go to the website, U.S. patent, or you can type in Activision negatively, or Activision files patent to negatively, and that should take you to the website of Reddit, and that will take you straight to the patent there. And it's a fairly long, drawn-out document, and you can read it at your own leisure. I mean, I would advise you to read it at your own leisure. That way, those of you that are saying it's not real can read it and know it's real. I mean, it's real. It's disgusting, very disgusting how they rig these games between lower skilled to higher skilled and the medium skilled. So, and if you don't want to read it and you want to spend at least an hour or two in Sirius's past live streams, you can go to Wiser Sirius YouTube channel and find that video of the patent, or the live stream is patent, and watch it at your own leisure. It's that was about a few years back. That was actually when Modern Warfare 2019 was actually launched. So basically, it makes all the CODs very, very unbalanced. And if you watch videos with Exclusive Ace, J God, Drifter, they claim to say that they have played the game with X amount of accounts, and say they found this, they found that, but did not once say anything that they that could be along with the patent. See, them three there, you got you gotta take their videos at face value. You gotta really listen to them if you end up watching them, because they are Activision shills. They're paid to lie to the public. They're paid to just straight lie to the public in general, and that isn't right, because they basically just sign their souls away to the devil, aka Activision, and to just say what they're told to say instead of saying what they feel, or basically just telling us what we want to hear over what really should be heard. And it's a really jacked up deal, for them three, because they're just Activision cucumber riding shills. They basically get paid to say what Activision wants them to say, instead of just, not giving the public the whole truth about it. So, with that out of the way, these 4 pros that got flown into to go to Activision and play their new COD. Now, if you want to see the tweets, you can go to one of my previous videos and see what they tweeted, or you can go, or if you have a Twitter account, you can see what they tweeted as far as that goes. They basically say the same thing, all for them over and over. Not exactly word for word, but it was basically the same. And they're saying, it's going to be a good year. They're also saying, it's going to be a good game. I'm calling a little bit of bullshit on that, because everything from the patent of Modern Warfare 2019 is going to be implemented in the game Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. And that's all that the game is, another reskinned Modern Warfare 2019. It's going to have the same shit. It's going to have disbanded lobbies. It's going to allow you to be able to vote for your map after every match. Like I said, disbanded lobbies is going to take you out of a lobby and put you in another lobby. Basically, every match is going to be a free COD tournament. As 402 Thunder would say, it's sweaty. It's sweaty enough that it makes you feel like you're playing in a tournament for free. And everything along with it, it's not going to be good, guys. Now I could be wrong. I mean, they said they got some pros to it and cons. I think mainly the cons would outweigh the pros, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm waiting for the game to. I'm waiting for your YouTube streamers to basically get the game and go through my sources, the ones I trust, and see what they think about it. And if they say it's good, I may consider buying it. Now, I wasted my money pre-ordering Modern Warfare 2019, not even noticing that it was shit until I came across YouTube streamers that actually plays this game and analyzes the game through their own gameplay, because they know what they're capable of. They know their game style. They really they know what they're capable of. So if they say it's good, then I will consider buying it. But I'm not gonna waste my money on a COD that's gonna be shit. Now they did have a guy on YouTube by the name of Face Sensor. He had stated himself that the game was gonna be shit. I'm not sure how true that really is, but knowing and seeing how Vanguard is and Cold War was, I really didn't consider buying it. Excuse me, guys. I had to attend my dog real quick. He was having a little seizure attack, but he's all right now. So, this is basically everything in a nutshell. And I'm really not going to buy it until I know from my sources that it's going to be good, because my sources say that they're going to buy it, they're going to play it, because they're COD streamers, and I know them enough to trust them. So shout outs to Sirius, shout outs to Dallas AP, Basic Jeep, Ballistic. Shout out to all you guys. It's gonna bring gaming and competition back to where it should be, because I said that you got my help. I'm trying to help. Don't know how much help I can be, but just you guys knowing that I support y'all. I don't know if that'll be enough, but it's better than nothing. So that being said, I'll continue to make videos, and I know I promised some guys that I was gonna make a rant on Modern Warfare 2. Even though I made a small one in this video, so it is gonna be shit, and it probably will be. I may be wrong. I hope someone does prove me wrong, so that way, you know, I can buy me another COD that I ain't gotta know that I'm wasting my money on. But until then, I'll continue to play this. Why? Because it is a more better, well-balanced game. And I'm better at it. Even though You know, I like COD, but I can't. I can't just waste my money on something because you know gas prices are through the damn roof at this point, and I can't just afford to waste my money on a COD that I know that ain't gonna be worth my while. So that being said, I hope this video was shining some light on some viewers that would please go to the website, check out the patent, read about it, and if you don't want to read the whole thing, at least skim through it, find all the major points that really make the core of the game, and you decide if you really want to buy the next COD or not. I mean, I would advise you not to until some COD streamers on YouTube really play the game and they tell you what they think. And if you don't believe them, then you don't believe them. I mean, I'm not going to judge you on it. They may not judge you on it, but they know what they're talking about because they're pro players, or they're players that's trying to get competitive integrity back in place where they can actually compete and not get jerked around, wasting all their money going to competitions and end up losing on a competition on bullshit. And if you really want to see that, go to Why So Serious's channel. He did a live stream on him and his team at the HCS in Kansas City playing Halo, where they're on the side where all the monitors were turned on to FreeSync, which it really messed up their frame rates. They could barely shoot back at the other team. All that side on the monitors they had FreeSync on, while the other side, where the opposing team was on, did not. And what I mean by that is that the Xbox dev kits doesn't support FreeSync on the monitors. It decreases your frame rates. It lags you. It'll lag you out. It'll time you out, and it'll keep your inputs from not responding. So, with that being said, guys, we need y'all's help. Anybody that sees this video, and I hope that, you know, 402 Thunder and Gilmore sees this video, knowing that we need help trying to get competitive integrity back in place. We need to get gaming back to where it needs to be, so everybody has a fair shot in competition, and everybody has a good gaming experience. Now, those of you that don't care about that just says that it's just a video game, well, this video ain't for you. You can just kick rocks, basically. But if you come across a video and you watch it and you see some of Why So Serious's videos, you see some of Dallas AP's videos, Based at Jeep, Ballistic, give them a like, give them some subscribe, give them a sub. They're really good people. Watch their videos. It'll make you realize that, hey, Activision, 343 Industries, they're their first person shooters are just really unbalanced at this point and very unplayable, which is why I don't. I love Halo. I love COD, but again, these companies that implemented so much negativity into player base, player retention, and even good gaming experiences that we need that back. Now, those of you that are new to COD, get your asses kicked. Quit getting offended. Don't be don't be that way.
Go now.
Don't run your mommies and daddies saying I got my butt kicked on COD or anything like that. I mean, don't be that way. That is only used. You get. I mean, I got my butt kicked on COD. It just I kept playing. It made me better than I was. I'm a decent COD player. I'm not great, but I'm decent. It Crap like that makes you better. I don't know what else to say. Is that serious? We're gonna get this back, man. Got your six, like I told you. Alright, this is JCap7677 Gen X Gamer signing out. Peace.